So NakaCon is approaching and I'm getting very excited and very scared. I don't typically dress up in cosplay because I don't really like being focal points of attention, because that leads in a lot of negative attention as well as the good attention that I don't usually want either, because that means people are staring at you. Anyway, so that's coming up. And I haven't been able to sleep because it's only a week away at this point. It's driving me crazy. I do get to see my friend, and I never ever get to see her until she visits. And it's basically far and few between. But that's exciting. I'm excited. Everyone's excited. Yay! So, I think I'm going to have a good time at the convention. I don't know. I'm going to have to stay on my guard a whole lot because there are things I need to watch out for. But, other than that, it's going to be fun, and it's not going to feel like work at all. Oh, my throat's really scratchy. It's late at night. I haven't been able to do this because the house has been totally noisy. Like, from the time I got home to right about now, it's about 3:19 in the AM, and I should be asleep right now, but I really wanted to get this out, and I expected to get it out before midnight again, but as always, I seem to not be able to do that, because coneheads are just watching movies, and the hosers are agitating their dogs, so the dogs always bark. But, sad day. I don't know, maybe I'll just say this is the intended format, but then it's obviously not the intended format because nobody sets a format for Tuesdays and Thursdays. It's just bizarre. But yeah, I'm just gonna say 3 times a week, guaranteed. I don't know what times, I don't know what days, but that's what you get. Work has been interesting. I checked the schedule board, and they finally changed my availability when I changed it like 4 weeks ago. They said it should only take 3 weeks. And I was like, okay. So 3 weeks went by on the schedule board and nothing showed up. It was like rats. So I had to quickly change plans. Then another week went by, I was like, rats again. Then another week went by, and sure enough, the availability changes. Although it doesn't change to what I set it to. 2 days did, but then, like, on the Thursday, they said I was available for 2 hours starting at midnight to, like, 2 a.m. And I was like, there's no way I'm going to do that. I can't do that. I can't be asleep and doing that at the exact same time, because that's ridiculous. So I'm going to have to talk to the manager about that. Also, the schedule has me scheduled for days that I'm not available for, apparently, and I'm going to have to talk to him about that as well, because that's weird. Still reading Looking for Alaska. Books take me a while, especially when I only get to read them for like 15 minutes to an hour a day. It's going alright. I'm that close to the end, though. So, I imagine, like, my next day off, I'm just gonna sit down for a few hours without having to, like, answer calls or be bugged by anyone in the break room asking what I'm reading, what my hat is, Because, I've got this hat. And I don't care. I wear this to read. My head gets cold. I don't like being cold. This winter's been kind of rough because it's been cold and snowy. I really wish the climate was the way it used to be, because then the winters were normal. I miss winters being... I don't know what else to talk about. I was just really desperate to get this going, like for the brief time period that I had where no one was like yelling or barking or watching some violent movie. Yeah, I gotta stop this now. Bye. Monkey Hat says bye too.